Hello and good morning everyone. So today is the last trading session of this week. So let's get started with today's top stocks and news. The first one is Tech Mahindra, where the company reported the Q4 result. Net profit is up by 18.7% at 1,166 crores. Revenue is up by 0.7%, basically on a flatter side. EBITDA is again up by 2.1% at 1,378 crores. And margins are reported at 10.3% versus 10.2% quarter-on-quarter basis. The next stock is Axis Bank, where the company's net profit is down by 0.2%. Company's net interest income is up by 5.5% at 13,811 crores. Provisions are reported at 1,359 crores. Company's gross NPAs stood at 1.28% and net NPA is reported at 0.33% on quarter-on-quarter basis. The next stock is SBI Life, where the company's total AP is up by 2.2% at 5,450 crores. Value of new business is up by 10%, 1,660 crores. Margins, if you look at, is reported at 30.5% versus 28.3% on Y&Y basis. And the new business premium is reported down by 24% at 9,320 crores. The next stock which you need to look at is SBI Cards, where the company's net profit is down by 19.4% at 534 crores. Revenue is up by 7.5%. Gross NPA of the company is reported at 3.08%. Net NPA ratio is reported at 1.46%, and the provision coverage ratio is reported at 53.46% on Y&Y basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Larsen & Toubro Tech, with the company dollar revenue is up by 10.6% at $345 million. Company's net profit is reported down by 3.5% at 311 crores. Revenues up by 12.4% at 2,982 crores. EBIT of the company is again down by 6.6%. Margins are reported at 13.2% versus 15.9% on quarter-on-quarter basis. Along with that, board recommended the final dividend of 38 rupees per share for fiscal year 25. The next stock which you need to look at is Cyient, where the company net profit is up by 46%, revenue is down by 0.9%, EBIT of the company is up by 5.2%, margins are reported at 12.3% versus 11.6% on quarterly basis. Along with that, board recommend the final dividend of 14 rupees per share. The next stock is IEX, because company reported the Q4 result. Company's net profit is up by 21%, revenue is up by 17%, EBITDA is up by 16%, and margins are reported at 85.3% versus 86.2% on yearly basis. The next stock is Shriram Housing Finance, where the company's net profit is up by 60% at 99 crores. Company's net interest income is again up by 52% at 294 crores versus 193 crores on yearly basis. The next stock which you need to look at is Macrotech Developers, where the company's net profit is up by 38.5%, revenue is up by 5.1%, EBITDA is again up by 16.6% at 1,220 crores, and margins are reported at 28.9% versus 26.1%. There is a slight improvement in the margins as well. Along with that, company recommend the final dividend of 4.25 paisa per share. The next stock is Concor, because company signs MOU with the GAIL to develop LNG infra at various terminals of Concor on pan-India basis. So these were some of the stocks which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye-bye.